A timeline where Goku Black is finished off by Trunks in his Rage Super Saiyan form, and then after that, Zeno erases the whole timeline. But nothing like this has happened in this timeline. And the timeline has become very dangerous for Jiren because Goku Black has done something like this with Jiren, which Jiren can never forget. And Goku Black has acquired such a power and such a new form that defeating him is now impossible. The story begins with the fact that the future was already dead. Crumbled skyscrapers jutted from the earth like broken teeth. Ash drifted through a sky that had forgotten the color blue. Streets that once hummed with life now held only the echo of footsteps that would never return. And standing at the center of it all, Goku Black stared at his own hands. They were trembling, not from fear, from something else entirely. So this is what it feels like to lose. Above him the sky split open. Tiny childlike hands reached through the tear in reality, and then the light came. Pure, absolute. The kind of light that didn't illuminate things. It erased them. Buildings dissolved into it without a sound. The ground beneath Black's boots began to thin, like paper held over a flame. The future timeline was being unmade, one atom at a time. Black raised his head and watched it come for him. Fine. A cold smile pulled at the corner of his mouth. If this is the end Trunks wanted for me, then so be it. But then his hand burned. He looked down. The time ring on his finger, that pale gold band that had started all of this, was glowing, pulsing. Its light pushed back against Zeno's erasure, like a heartbeat pushing back against silence. The divine energy washing over Black began to bend around him, curving away, and then impossibly inward. Into the ring. The time ring was drinking it, consuming the power of the Omni King as though it were simply another meal. Black's eyes went wide. It's absorbing it. The ground beneath him vanished. The sky vanished. Everything that had been the future timeline folded away into nothing, and then a crack split the empty air beside him. Not an erasure, a door, a swirling vortex of violet and black that yawned open like a wound in the fabric of existence itself. The pull was immediate and violent. Black's coat whipped around him as the portal dragged him forward. He could have resisted. He didn't. Instead, he let himself be taken, his smile widening as the darkness swallowed him whole. Interesting. From the dark, silent safety of the dimensional rift, Goku Black watches. He gazes through tears in space like a phantom. He watches Toppo clash with Goku. He watches the climax of the Tournament of Power, where Jiren's massive red-hot fist shatters Goku's silver-haired defense, sending the Saiyan crashing into the dirt. The Grand Priest's voice echoes through the empty void. With Universe 7 defeated, Jiren of Universe 11 is declared the victor of the Tournament of Power. Yet strangely, the spectator benches of Universe 11 dissolve into silent white dust, leaving Jiren standing completely alone in the center of the arena. Observing from the shadows, Goku Black's lips curl into a cold sneer. Impressive mortal. Your strength will serve my design nicely. The scene shifts, slipping backward into the fog of time. Rain pours over a desolate wasteland. A young, frail Jiren kneels in the mud, his hands shaking as he presses them against the chest of his master, Gaichin. Blood pools in the dirt, washed away by the cold rain. Standing over them is a figure draped in gray and black. A blade of hot, pink energy sizzles as raindrops hit its surface. Young Jiren screaming, tears streaming down his face. Master, no, please open your eyes. Master! Goku Black standing there, looking down with a hollow dark smile, while taunting a weakling teaching a weakling. How utterly pathetic. The memory fades, snapping back to the pristine, white training hall of the Pride Troopers' headquarters. Jiren sits cross-legged, levitating inches above the polished floor, his eyes closed in deep meditation. Suddenly, the air to his left ripples. A cold, heavy draft sweeps through the room. Jiren's eyes snap open, his pupils shrinking to tiny black dots. A dark tear in space opens, and Goku Black steps out, his boots clicking softly on the floor. Jiren says, I know that face. You took my master. Ah, the survivor. You have grown quite large, little orphan. Goku Black says, Jiren, Roaring as a massive fiery red aura erupts, "I will tear you to pieces." The sheer pressure of Jiren's power shatters the reinforced glass windows and cracks the steel walls of the headquarters. Goku Black's hair flashes into a brilliant fiery magenta. The Super Saiyan rose. But before he can even raise his hands, Jiren moves like a blur of red lightning. Jiren's massive fist buries itself deep into Goku Black's chest. The impact sounds like a crack of thunder. Air blasts out of Goku Black's back, and a spray of crimson blood escapes his lips. Concrete explodes as the two crash through the walls, tumbling onto the alien streets outside. Jiren's massive fingers knot into Goku Black's pink hair, slamming his skull into the cracked pavement. Jiren growls with rage. "Your game is over, Goku Black. Die." Goku Black coughs up blood, yet a twisted sneer forms across his face. "You think a mortal hand can hold a god?" A blinding flash of violet light erupts from Goku Black's palm. A blade of pure concentrated energy plunges directly through Jiren's chest armor. Jiren gasps, his eyes widen in shock as steam rises from the wound. He stumbles backward, clutching his chest while blood drips through his fingers. Then suddenly, the heat of the pink aura vanishes. The air turns freezing cold. Goku Black slowly rises, but his magenta aura is now outlined by a quiet, shimmering silver fire. His eyes turn a cold metallic gray, yet his hair remains a deep divine pink. He has achieved the unthinkable. Ultra Instinct rose. Red and purple streaks of light crash down from the sky as Belmod and Topo slide to a halt in front of the wounded Jiren. Belmod steps forward. A tiny swirling violet sphere of pure destruction dances playfully on his clawed fingertip. "Step aside, Jiren. This mortal trash has overstepped his bounds. Let us see how your godly form handles absolute erasure." But before Belmod can even flick his finger, the silver magenta light flashes. Goku Black vanishes and reappears directly in front of the god of destruction. His eyes are hollow, lifeless. A dark, terrifying beam of energy erupts from his palm, vaporizing Belmod instantly into nothingness. Topo screams, his fists glowing with red justice energy as he leaps forward. Jiren reaches out a trembling, weakened hand. "Topo, no! Fall back!" Goku Black pulls a massive crescent-shaped scythe of dark red energy from the air, and with one silent, effortless swing, the blade cuts through the air. Topo's body continues forward for a single step, but his head falls silently to the ground. Goku Black spins the scythe slowly, silver fire dancing around him. "Justice is dead, mortal. Only my order remains." Jiren falls to his knees, staring blankly into Topo's lifeless eyes. Goku Black raises his scythe, unleashing a storm of needle-sharp crimson laser beams. They tear through Jiren's shoulders, chest, and thighs. Jiren screams in agony as a final monstrous dark blast engulfs him, leaving behind a smoking, charred crater. Goku Black laughs maniacally. "Do you feel it? The weight of your helplessness? The gods are dead, and soon all mortals will join them." Sensing a sudden shift in the wind, Goku Black abruptly stops. He glances toward the sky, chuckles softly, and vanishes into thin air with a quiet silver flash. Meanwhile, on Earth in Universe 7, gentle music and laughter fill the air. A grand table is covered with food dominated by a massive birthday cake. Trunks takes a deep breath, leaning forward to blow out his candles. Suddenly, a giant shadow blocks the afternoon sun. A blood-soaked massive body crashes directly through the table, smashing the cake into plaster and cream. Bulma screams. Goku and Vegeta instantly drop their plates, their faces turning dead serious. Krillin rushes forward, rolling the massive body over. "No way. Isn't this Jiren? What is he doing here from Universe 11? Goku suddenly clutches his chest, sensing a monstrous pressure approaching. "Krillin, don't ask questions. Quickly, get me a Senzu bean." A cold voice echoes from the sky. "Keep your beans, mortals." The sky instantly turns pitch black. Floating high above the earth, surrounded by a terrifying silver magenta fire, is Goku Black. "Consider this corpse my birthday gift to you. For today, your end has arrived." A dark, jagged portal tears open in the sky, right beside Goku Black. A limp body wearing a blue denim jacket falls through the rift, crashing heavily onto the grass, directly at Vegeta's feet. Vegeta's breath hitches. He slowly looks down, staring into the lifeless, glassy eyes of future Trunks. But above in the sky, out of the portal steps another figure, Vegeta Black. Clad in a dark suit like Goku Black, a cold mocking smirk spread across his face, he powers up. And the exact same silver magenta flame of Ultra Instinct Rose erupts around him, on the ground. Vegeta's voice trembles with terrifying silent rage. Trunks, no. A fitting end for a half-breed pest. And now, I shall clean up the original copy. Says Vegeta Black in the sky, but on the ground Goku steps forward, his fists tightening. Vegeta, we have to end this now. Suddenly, Vegeta's hair shifts into a deep royal purple. Red and purple flames of Hakai erupt violently around Vegeta. I will tear him to pieces. Vegeta roars, powerful enough to shake the earth to its core. Goku's hair turns a brilliant flowing silver, and he transformed into his mastered Ultra Instinct. The four titanic auras about to collide that will split the sky in two. Will the combined might of mastered Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta be enough to crush this divine threat? Or has Goku Black truly reclaimed his dark throne? And with this now a fierce battle is about to happen, which will decide that is Goku Black made a comeback again, or will mastered Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta finish all this in one stroke? Chapter 2 in the works. Just write Chapter 2 in the comments section if you guys want its Chapter 2. And how did you like the video and suggestions about it? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel if you are new to this channel. And don't worry, Chapter 2 will also be uploaded soon. And if it has arrived, then its link you will find above in the cards, the link to its playlist. So, this new Dragon Ball fan manga story which has been written by me, DBS Exclusives, I hope you guys liked it.